All right, so I put on this Guyker bridge and I put on new tuners. So let's see how good this new design tremolo stays in tune. It has these little set screws that come down and lock the string right on the intonation point. So there's no slippage here, no slippage on any of the strings, and it's got locking tuners. And so let's see how good it stays in tune from just playing a little bit. And let's check it out and see what this Guyker bridge can do. All right. This is a guitar I built back in the early 90s. And I played it at Woodstock 99. The tuning is really way better. Originally, I had the Fender bridge on here. Somewhere over here, I'm working on guitars today in my jam room. But I had the Fender bridge. This does not have the locking saddles on it. This is a Fender bridge, steel block, steel plate, steel saddles. But it didn't stay in tune as good as the Guyker. So the tuning. The tuning is fantastic. It is a definite upgrade. So China, Guyker is out of China, and so they just copied the Wilkinson design. And this bridge is I have another one somewhere over here if I can find it. Of course, I won't be able to find it, but I'll show you a better close up of it if I can find it in this mess of over here, somewhere in here. Let's see. I don't see it. Oh, here it is. So, yeah, so you can see how it works. This one's chrome, this one was black. It's got the brass. These are brass, but they're all, this is black steel on chrome steel, brass block. It's the exact same bridge as that one, except it's a different color. And it is fantastic. Very sturdy steel. Big sounding, as you can hear. This thing sounds huge. And it comes from this big, massive brass block. So Guyker's really stepped up the game, bringing you your vintage Fender style tremolo. It's a little bit, the string spacing is a little more narrow, as you can see here. Well, this neck is a little narrow, so it worked out perfect on this neck. Before, the strings were like, they were way out here, you know, which is why I wanted to get a smaller bridge. This string spacing is a little bit wider, just a little bit. So, but you know, it was still playable, barely. But now this one plays fantastic. This is the right string spacing for this neck. And so Brazilian rosewood neck, fingerboard on Palfaro. It's a Palfaro neck. And this is ash with a mahogany pick guard. 71, 72, 73 Fender Stratocaster. Original, vintage. This is the only real Strat I have, if you will, of real single coils, not stacks. But this guitar is definitely a Strat. So I like it, and this is an improvement. And these locking tuners are fantastic, and I got them in gold to match the gold on here. I don't mind the black tremolo. I think it looks good with the mahogany. It matches with these black knobs. One of these knobs is broken, but I'm going to replace that with something else, I think. I think I'm going to put a power booster in here. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that. But I've had this guitar for a long time. But I rebuilt this neck, and I really like the sound of it now. And it's the functionality of it stays right in tune is really great. Now I can break this in. This has stainless steel frets. It hasn't been played that much since I built this neck. I sold the maple neck that was on there. It was a Warmoth. This is I made this neck myself, and it is fantastic.